Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jacksonville Joe here. We holding it down. Hope everybody's having a good night. Let me know what's up with y'all in the comments. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, tap the bell, all that, man. We hanging out. All right, man. So we got Nepharius, Nothing, featuring Mcgwire and EMILYELKINS. Yo, this is an older song, but I haven't heard it, so we're going to hop on and see what's up. Shout out to Holly. She sent it over. I think she just wanted me to listen to it, but they're trying to get it to 10,000 views, so y'all go over there and check it out, man, on their channel, too. Help them get that 10,000. Let's go.
Lying on the floor and I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was never leaving. I can't change, but I don't know why I stay.
Who is that? Is that Mcgwire right there singing? Damn, son.
No.
Lying on the floor, I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing I could change. It's got me feeling like I'm nothing.
It started out great in the honeymoon phase up until one day started coming home late, drunk off his ass looking for a dinner plate. Oh, and if he didn't get it, he would hit her in the face, punch to the gut with a child.
Yeah, bro, no. That's a no-no. You don't, no, bro. No. I see it. I see where we're going with this. Hey, I'm digging it, man. Hey, homeboy rocked out his what he was singing. Emily rocked out on what she was singing. He already coming in. This is definitely about an abusive spouse or father or husband or some shit. Probably all of the above. Let's go, man.
And he would switch from a loving to a violent. And if he didn't get it, he would hit her in the face, punch to the gut with a child inside. And he would switch from a loving to a violent guy. He was never restrained.
Punch to the gut with a child inside? Bruh. Nah, man. See. Yeah, bro. That shit was, hey.
Crossing the line, he would call her useless, looking dead in her eyes. She was always terrified, way too much to call for help. Bitch, you think this coffee cup is gonna clean itself? Fuck useless bitch, I'm going out with the guys, and you better not cry, it'll be worse than the last time.
Yo, if this was my homeboy, right, and I found out all this shit was going on, he'd be going through them windows. I'm throwing him out, then I'm going out and throwing him back in. Every window gonna be broke because I'm tossing his ass all the way down. Hey, man. Nah, bruh. Nah.
He would overpower his soldier on the way down. She would just lay down on the floor face down. He told her to stay down, don't know what to say now. She would just count to prevent another breakdown. 1, this is how it feels to lose power. 2, losing motivation by the hour. 3, this is how it feels out in public with a mask on but you're crying in the shower. 4, ever since it passed by in a
This is how it feels out in public with a mask on, but you're crying in the shower, man. You ain't, hey, you going out there telling the world you okay, but you getting your fucking ass whooped at the house. Hey, goddamn, son. This shit crazy.
Second. 5, better start counting all your blessings. 6, when he swings open that door, the only thing clear to him is that you haven't learned your lesson. She get off of work and go straight to the cleaning, whatever she could do to...
The only thing clear to him is you haven't learned your lesson. She should have picked up that glass and stabbed that motherfucker with it.
Prevent another beating. He would get home, do a white glove test. Work and go straight to the cleaning, whatever she could do to prevent another beating. He would get home, do a white glove test, and call her useless till she started to believe it. Grab her by the hair, slam her back against the wall. Shivering, the only way to fight back is to fall. Kick her in the ribs, then he'd hop back in the car with her laying on the floor like a tattered up rag doll. Hospitalized cause she couldn't stop bleeding. A uterine pain, it was stabbing and seething. Heaven got an angel in the form of a fetus. She walked the path alone, she was silently screaming. She had about enough, so what else she gonna lose? He was getting home round the quarter after 2. She grabbed the kitchen knife and sat in the living room, just flowing through her head everything she about to do. Like 1, it's okay to count when you're nervous. 2, is what I'm about to do worth it? 3, I'm about to vomit in the sink cause this whole counting thing, man, it isn't fucking working. 4, how long am I sitting on the couch?
Yo, he going the fuck in, bro. Like, it said, what's it say? It was a true story at the beginning. So, that's fucked up, man. I don't, hey, bro, like, damn. This shit wild, man, for real.
5, how long is 1, it's okay to count when you're nervous. 2, is what I'm about to do worth it? 3, I'm about to vomit in the sink cause this whole counting thing, man, it isn't fucking working. 4, how long am I sitting on the couch? 5, how long's he gonna be out the house? 6, I can barely take it anymore. I got my eyes on the door and I'm ready to pounce like
Damn, man. That's sad, bro.
On the floor and I can feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was never leaving. I can't change, but I don't know why I stayed. No.
Yo, dude singing. Hey, that dude singing, man. He rocking that shit, man. Emily singing her verse. She killing that shit, bro. Like, this motherfucking Nepharius just going ham on this shit. And, man, I definitely understand why hearing this story. Hey, man, that I don't condone that fuck shit at all, man. At all. Not even a little bit.
No.
Next day she awoke to find he never made it home. Apparently he died of a heroin overdose. Ironically, she was saved by the Grim Reaper, an opportunity to take back her life purpose. She couldn't do a thing but let a sigh of relief. She couldn't believe she was finally free. Karma got to him, now he's burning in hell. She said, I hope they give him the nightmare he gave me.
Facts. Straight up, bro. Straight up. I hope they give him the nightmare he gave me. Facts. I hope he in there getting it. But I say, yeah, he just kept calling her worthless till she started to believe it. This shit's deep right here, man. Like, this is some crazy shit. Like, this is real shit that happens on a regular basis. It's probably overlooked and shit because nobody knows. Like you said, they're wearing a mask when they go out in public, hiding their bruises and shit, not letting nobody know nothing wrong with them. There's too much of that bullshit going on, man. Too much of that shit. There shouldn't be none of that shit going on. But I feel like these days motherfuckers just look the other way on shit like that. Nah, man. Hell nah.
Lying on the floor, I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing. Can't feel it anymore. Lying on the floor.
She's standing in the mirror. She had to tell herself, I love you. Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still love myself. I don't got to hate myself anymore. I don't got this piece of shit telling me that, you know, I ain't shit and all this other shit, man. So, yo, fucking, this shit is deep, bro.
I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing I could change. It's got me feeling like I will never be nothing.
The domestic abuse hotline. If anybody's going through some shit like that, that number right there, you can give it a call whenever, you know, you can get away from whatever's going on or whatever the case may be. My suggestion is, if you're in a situation like that, do your best to get out of it. And it seems like she got real lucky in this whole situation with that dude overdosing, because I don't think she was gonna make it, whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get treated like a fucking dog on a regular basis. You're getting beat for shit. Eventually he's just gonna go ham and kill you one day. That's just how it goes, man. These motherfuckers think it ain't a game. I mean, like, they think it is. Like, they just think it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't cool, man. Like, they the ones who think it's alright. Like, motherfucker that'll beat a bitch and then be like, they deserved it. Nah, man. Nah, bro. You don't whoop no female, bro. If it gets to the point where you feel like you need to put your hands on somebody, you just leave. You get your keys and you hit the door. I got a big problem with people who argue all the fucking time in front of their kids on a regular basis and go all out and shit like that. And I got a problem with people who be beating on women and shit. Like, we don't play that shit, man. We wasn't raised that way. You catch an ass whooping over some shit like that, man. For real. Like, that shit ain't gonna fly. So, like I said, man, anybody going through some shit, man, here go the phone number right here. You need to call it. Help yourself out. Don't be scared to reach out to your friends who aren't connected to the person and, you know, get help that way. Do what you got to do to get out of this situation right here. Before you end up like this girl who almost died and didn't even fucking know it because this dude wasn't going to stop going ham on her. He coming home just to beat her ass every day. Bruh said he pulled out the white glove to do the test on shit. Tell her she worthless, man. What a fucking piece of shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna check y'all on the next one though, man. Shout out to Nepharius, Mcgwire, and Emily. If you haven't heard of these artists, go to their channels, check them out, sub them up. Yeah, I know Emily got dope music. Mcgwire, he got some dope music. Nepharius, he got some dope music too. So, hey, man, we're gonna check y'all on the next one though.